Hello and welcome. Today I've got a fun sample review for you. This is called Teaberry ice cream from Birmingham Pen Company, and I got this in an ink sample swap from Julia, and I'll leave you a link to her stuff below. And this color is very special because it is one of the inks used to make Magnolia Mirage. And as you know, I have been trying to get Magnolia Mirage. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, I will have Magnolia Mirage, but I say that every time. So the way that this ink works is you use 15 parts of Teaberry ice cream to 1 part Airline. And Birmingham Pen Company still makes Airline. So in theory, I would just have to mix this ink with Airline to get Magnolia Mirage. But because I don't have the real Magnolia Mirage to compare it to, I have no way to know if the mixture is accurate or not. So far, this is a very bright pink. It's very pretty. There we go. Super pretty. I'm going to put this under a fan to dry. I'll be right back. All right, here is some copy paper. We're just going to see how this performs. And I'm trying to be precious about this because these few drops of ink are all I have. All right, so far so good. This is copy paper. And I always like to test this out on copy paper because sometimes that's all you got is some cheap paper and you just want to know if the ink will perform well. So yeah, this is a very bright pink, but it's not a super saturated color. Very pretty. Definitely a unique pink. I don't have a whole lot of pinks. I don't usually use a lot of them. But I do like that Magnolia Mirage and the idea that I could get one step closer by mixing it, perhaps. All right, there we go. And this is the HP 32 paper, and HP 32 is a smoother type of copy paper. It resists the ink a little bit, so sometimes if there's special effects in the ink, you can see it on this paper. And if there are any other colors that you'd like to see me try, leave a suggestion, and if I have it or if I can get it, then we'll make a review video for you. All right, there we go. Yeah, super pretty. It does look like there's some shading in there, which is super because I like shading inks. Probably my favorite ink property. All right, and this is Tomoe River paper, and Tomoe River paper is also very smooth. It also tends to bring out the special properties in the ink really well. So I always like to test my inks out with it. There we go. And if you like these videos or if you find them helpful at all, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any, and it also helps me out quite a bit. And this ink, of course, they haven't made this ink in quite a while. They said they were having trouble getting a red dye that would cooperate. So hopefully they get it soon because I would love to order a full-size bottle of this. Super pretty. I'm going to check on the sample and see if it's, or the swatch, and see if it's dry. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So here's how the swatches came out. It performed very, very well on this copy paper. No feathering or any issues. And it's a really lovely, unusual pink color. And then here it is on the HP 32. It's pretty much the same, no feathering, no problems, but the color is definitely richer, and you can see some shading It's super pretty. And then here it is on the Tomo River, and just like before, really rich color in the sense that it's not, since it's such a pale but also bright color, like it's not a bold fuchsia neon color, not bold and saturated in that way, but you can see there's some depth of color in there. And of course it's got that shading. I always feel like I have trouble describing the paler colors when they do have such a nice shade like this, but they very, very pretty pink. And then here it is on the swatch card. You could see the shading much better on this. Let's see how pretty that is. Super nice pink. I really hope they're able to make this again soon, because I would definitely like to buy full-size bottles of this and also the Magnolia Mirage. So if you happen to have Magnolia Mirage, I would like to do an ink swap with samples with me. Let me know. And thank you so much for watching. You have a great day.